Hello everyone and welcome to the art of getting your life together. Bear with me because I haven't quite figured it out, but we are going to try and make some steps in this video. All right, the first step is to wake up before noon and we're gonna get in the shower. Okay, second step is we're gonna make a coffee. If you're like me and you're exhausted 24 hours of the day, even though you sleep for 15, the next step is naturally to look good, feel good. So this entails, for me, doing my makeup. White eyeliner in the waterline absolutely does wonders for me personally. A lot of concealer. It helps with overall redness and tired eyes. Covering this up means that people are less likely to ask you why your eyes are puffy and red. And if they do, we blame it on allergies. However, if you are not a makeup wearer or a liar, you can just, tell them to screw off because it's actually nobody's business why your eyes are red and puffy. Next, we need to find something productive to do. Depending where you're at on the not okay scale, for example, Rue season 1 of Euphoria, in bed watching Love Island all day, we may want to skip some of these steps and just start with the bare minimum. Starting with basics can be showering, just basic hygiene in general. I know it seems like the least, but it should not be looked past. And for some people, this is honestly a big step. So shower, brush your hair, brush your teeth, and come back. All right, now let's talk about what not to do. There's a lot of to-do lists circling, but I like to do what not to do lists. If you are spending hours scrolling through social media, Instagram, I would suggest going on your phone and looking at the actual hours spent on these apps. If you are doing it for 2, 3, 4, 8 hours a day, we just want to basically replace that with anything else. Download something like Duolingo where you can learn a new language. You could pick up an instrument, learn an instrument, pick up your cat, spend time with your family, your friends. Overall, I think a hobby is a great move in general. I don't know if distracting yourself is just a band-aid move, but Band-aids are better than an open wound, so get yourself a hobby. I can suggest something like art because it's subjective, coloring, drawing, painting. I mean, there are dogs and elephants selling their artwork online. So, if they can do it, there's really no excuse that we can't do it. Next on my list is staying present. This is a really important step in this day and age because it's something that's actually really difficult to do. I don't know if you go out for dinner sometimes with friends and all of a sudden you look up from your phone to realize everyone else is on their phone and you start to wonder if they're all texting each other while you're just playing Tetris. Staying present is very important, not only for you, but the people around you. Nobody wants to be hanging out with an empty shell. At least that's what my friends have told me. Now that we've had some coffee, centered ourselves, showered, we need to do some inner work. By this, I mean, I feel that being down and having overall anxiety and stuff like that is often caused by just things that we're kind of keeping in here. So my suggestion is you need to find an outlet and just healthy ways to get it out. Journaling is great for purging your thoughts. Sometimes I even forget I have problems because I suppress them so much, and then all of a sudden I'm having dreams where Michael Myers is chasing me and I'm stuck in quicksand with my teeth falling out. If journaling is not your thing, you could do something creative like I talked about earlier, art, or something with music, singing, dancing, screaming. running or walking, keeping things just moving in general. Talking to someone is very helpful. People will listen. You just need to be okay with being vulnerable. If you have no one that you feel comfortable talking with, you could reach out online. There's a lot of different forums. You could talk to a wall or something that resembles a person. I'm going to add a few things in. Lastly, I think setting an alarm is a really great thing. So if you are sleeping until noon or 4, maybe set an alarm for 11 or 2 p.m. Get an early start to your day. Drink water. We hear this one a lot. Maybe you can flush out your depression and anxiety. Anyways, I just feel like, first of all, I'm not necessarily certified in giving advice. I've been dealing with these types of laying in bed Love Island days, so I'm just giving you some small, simple steps into, getting to a place where you can start making some changes. It's all baby steps. Unfortunately, I feel like I've been taking baby steps for years. But you know what? It is better than being in bed all day and isolating yourself. So as dumb as drinking water and going for a walk and petting your cat sounds, these are just little things in our day that we can be grateful for, and as long as you can kind of practice gratitude in any way and just get all your feelings out, you'll feel a little lighter, hopefully. And if not, maybe you can just throw on basically any TLC show, because that usually makes me feel better. Anyway, my next step after these things is starting a YouTube channel, because A, it's a hobby. B, if a little kid yodeling in Walmart can get him performing with Justin Bieber at Coachella in the same year, then there's just no reason that me starting a YouTube is not an option. Yeah, I can only benefit from it unless I, read the comments. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Have a great day.